What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. We are playing RimWorld, and this is the Lord of the Rims playthrough, episode number 23, and we are a go full speed ahead. Actually, no, hold on. Let's pause that for a second. I got a shout out to make to several people. I wanted to thank everybody who's been commenting on the videos in the series so far, and of course, everybody who's just been watching. I really appreciate that. But I've had several different tips and pieces of advice, which I've got listed here. I've written them all down so I don't miss any of these things. And we're going to address most of these today, hopefully, I think, in this episode. So I just wanted to shout out everybody who's been commenting and leaving me advice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I want to let everybody know that I do upload videos, several in advance, just to maintain the schedule that I've got. That's so I don't miss any days or anything like that. But I do read all your comments, and I will get to all the suggestions in time as the episodes progress. So let's address the first thing. Is I had a wonderful commenter mention that Filigel and her slice cap might end up being a liability because apparently these are like the worst. So let's bring her over. I'm going to force her to take this off. And I don't know if we have an alternative. I haven't looked in the stockpile in a little while, but I don't think we do, in fact. We'll have her go ahead and make some. Let's go ahead and. I think we need a few cowboy hats. I don't know. This person doesn't even have a hat, but they're not a permanent member of the colony. Still. All right, what's she working on? Some shirts. Let's add. Oh, I'm getting distracted here by the Hobbit Traveler's Pack. We're going to hold that. We'll hold that. We'll do 3 of those, and we'll put them down here. We'll let her finish her shirts, and then she can make the hats after that. Okay, so the slice cap is taken care of. Next thing we want to do is slaughter up a few of our bulls. Do I have any more? Yeah, no, at this point I've only got 1 bull, so we're good. And I do believe I've got it set. Oh, wrong tab. I believe I've got it set here properly. Yeah, so we'll only maintain 1 male adult bull and 2 female cows. Perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it pretty tight here on the animals for sure. Um, Now, another commenter suggested that because I had expressed some dissatisfaction with my hospital, and I agree that I agree with the suggestion. I think that if we make this more of like a circular type room, I think that would be really cool, and it will work. Actually, I've thought about it, and I think it's going to work perfectly right here in this spot. So let me just lay it out real quick. Let's see how this feels here. Now it needs to be pretty big. You know, the hospital needs to be a decent sized room. Okay, so that's almost the size of like our stockpile, just about. But see how it fits in this corner so well. The only problem is that if we did this, it would block a large portion of our firing area. So that's not going to be something we can deal with. Let's just make it a little smaller. Maybe put it farther out. That's not too bad right there. That's a decent sized hospital. It's not blocking the shooting at all. And you know, I could probably go ahead and extend this portion. Oop, got to change my tool here. I could extend this portion of it. Make it double thick there. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Let's just let's deal with what we've got. It's hard to see what I'm working on here, but I think this is going to be good. So in order to get this going, oh, and another thing, another commenter mentioned was to replace this door, or not replace it, but just add a door in the exterior side of my trap, so that we can basically block off any animals or things coming through and setting off traps when we don't want them to, which is smart. So I'm going to add that door. I know that we had talked about extending this, so that's going to be a priority too, especially for this episode. Want to get that going. Now we do have, somebody else reminded me that there are braziers available. We just need to research them. Yeah, and I don't think we've got them yet. And there's also a type of lamp, a dwarven lamp that does not require like constant refilling of fuel. Okay, this can be automatic refueled with wax. That's not what we want. So that must be not have researched it yet. I bet it's this one here. Yeah, the lamp and the wall light. So this is what we're going to work on next. I want some lights that I don't have to refill. Oh my god. That'll be so huge. Thank you so much for the person who pointed that out. All right, and lastly, I think someone said we've got some salted pots. Yep. Food stored in this will not rot. Oh, will rot at a much slower rate. Perfect. I'm gonna put 2 of those behind her, and we'll see. I'll just probably just put the meat in there. I don't know. It just says food though, so yeah. If it works for like produce and stuff, I'm putting those everything in it. We'll see. Um, Also, it was suggested that we can put the pemmican in here too, so let's try that. We'll see how that goes. All right, perfect. I'm anxious to see how these salted pots work. I've never even seen these over here. I assume, are they a part of the mod? Lord of the Rims, yeah, they are a part of the Lord of the Rims mod. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah. Let's use those. Get them built. Okay, now I assume there's a storage tab. It's got some stuff already selected, so let's clear that, and I'm just going to put pemmican in this. These here in this particular room. Whoops. There we go. I wonder how much does it hold? We'll find out, won't we? Let's clear the contents of this shelf. Yeah, so maybe they'll start stacking these off here. Whoops. I want to see. Okay, here we go. I want to see how much they fit in to each of these. Is it just a coincidence that it's 1,000? Can't be. That must be the max. I wonder. All right, cool. So, and how does it say now? Spoils in over a decade. Oh, wow. It's got a list for all those. Wow. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So these are going to be set for, well, I'm getting rid of this then. Let me deconstruct it and storage. Actually, hold on, I got an idea. Copy those settings. Paste. Paste. Perfect. Okay, deconstruct it now, please. Yes. That's up. I don't know, we might have to build more of these, which is cool, but I mean, I'll build a whole row of them if I have to. Yep. They're not, it seems like they don't have quite the versatility of the storage shelves or the baskets, but if they keep stuff fresh for longer, oh, you better believe it. Suppose in 30 days, nice. Very nice. What's this quest? Okay, they want us to go kill a camp of 8 orcs. Oh, bamboo harp, legendary. Also, this would be probably a nice bed, I imagine. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's not going to show us, is it? Nah, it's one of those that won't show us until we accept it. 8 orcs. I'd like to take that on. It doesn't expire for another 7 days, so let's just put that on hold. Put that down in the back burner, so to speak. I want to keep addressing some of the things we've talked about here. I do have the camp on lockdown right now. I think that's because we had a big old creature come through here. I forgot what it's called. But the thing that smashes the landscape, I can't remember. But I think we're safe to unlock. Hold on. Let's get this all opened up. Alright. We are no longer isolationist. Hey, how's Dash doing? Better check him out. 7.2 resistance, and we are working on him. Let's take a look here. Prisoner is male. Bio. Oh, he's an orc. Okay. I think another commenter asked or mentioned, do all orcs have an annoying voice trait? And that appears not to be the case. I do believe all orcs come with psychopath, bloodlust, and possibly abrasive. But it does not appear that annoying voice is one of those traits that it's required to come with. Alright, so this is all on pause. This is going to be on pause for a while as I think I work on this setup. Let's get this expanded. So now I'm going to need this here. Come in this way. Okay. So we'll put a wall here, and this will become a door. We'll have to open this up. Okay, okay. Let's get this wall built first, though. We're going to do this in stages because I don't want to expose the compound by opening stuff up too soon. Then we'll work on this. Boy, there's a lot of repair work that needs to be done out here. Jesus. Yeah, I shouldn't be overloading them too much with construction jobs. They obviously haven't finished up from the last attack, so let's just hold off on too much building stuff. Alright, how's everybody else doing? We still have an obscene amount of silver, which I'm not really all that comfortable with. We need to maybe, I don't know, do a trade or something. I talked about sending some people down to the Shire because I'm fairly certain they'll have some slaves. They've already sent one slave trader to our colony, the Shire did. So, and you know, it might be good just to get them traded with so we boost our neutrality up a little bit. Let's go ahead and let me just see what that would be. It'll be a long trip. Yeah, 4 days round trip, you know, if nothing goes wrong. It's not terrible. Plus there's, yeah, the High Council of the Elves is right next door, so we can probably get them traded with. I can't remember if we've already traded with this colony or not, but I'm sure they've got some interesting stuff, so let's do a little trade caravan. The only issue is that if Rose is gone, we better make sure our pemmican is in order, and it is. Can she, you know, can we survive without her for a while? Look at Dash. He's gonna be a cook, but he's gonna suck at it for a long time. Until he gets up to level 6, I think, is when he stops, like, giving people food poisoning. I believe that's the threshold, level 6. Might be 5, but anyway. Yeah, he can back us up. He can back us up if we need it. Alright, we'll do a caravan. And oh, never mind. Well, let's just hold off. Let's see what these guys have to offer us. Nice. Perfect, perfect. We do have a lot of stuff we can take. Like any of these items that are made of mithril, they're fairly valuable. Fairly valuable, especially for weapons, because weapons have their value diminished intentionally so that you don't get overwhelmed with all kinds of wealth. You know, every time a raid comes through, basically become rich. Oh, cowboy hats are done. Look, Philgil's got her cowboy hat back on. Hey. I mean, at least we can see her pointy ears now, so that's good. And she is making us some pipe weed. One of our many drugs that we consume here at the colony. Oh, and there's the traders. Let's get Rosa. I believe she's the best. What has she got going on? Oh, shoot frenzy. Alright, let's go ahead and trade, please, Rosa. We've got corpses in here, too. I just noticed there's a bunch of ducks laying around in our stockpile. I don't like that. Alright, I'm going to sell the eggs, sell the milk. We've got plenty of cloth. In fact, I'm tempted, we need to turn that off if we're still growing it. We'll buy their chocolate for sure. One salted mushroom. So anything we've got stored becomes salted, it looks like. Interesting. I'm going to keep some of these clothes for our own colonists, but we'll get rid of the slice cap. Okay, well, they don't have a whole lot of like great stuff. They got some steel, but I mean, I guess we'll buy the steel. Might as well. We got the silver for it. They don't have any sin thread. I want to get a bunch of that so we can make. You know, we really should be going for Devil Strand. Honestly, I think when I think about it more, but this is good. I'd do another rug if they had any good or excellent quality, but they don't. So that's good enough. And I still feel like we need to go caravanning. So, all right, let's set that up. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, what am I doing? There we are. And let's see here. I've got... Turn that off. I've got plans for Rosa and Whiskers to basically be like our permanent caravanning couple. Let's see here. Get the ponies going. That's only 185. Now we've got the yak too. Oh, that bumps us up nicely. I guess we can... That's an extra 40 kilograms right there with the third pony, but she's pregnant. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Traveling supplies. 2. I like to just give them an obscene amount of food. You know, like way more than they need. All right, now herbal meds. Yes, please. Plenty of those. Roses can tend, and also Whiskers is a doctor, I think. I have to double check that. And that's good for that. Let's give them some drugs too, just for their own enjoyment. Heck, we can send some to trade too, can't we? All right, let's load up this insect chitin. That'll probably sell. We'll sell about 100 of the ambrosia. That's good. Yeah, we really got to watch our weight here. That's the big bottleneck. I want to send any corpses along. Okay, anything that's mithril, that's going to be good to send. But we got to watch the weight. I'm tempted to keep that thrumbo horn, but we can always get more. Also, the golden stuff will be good. Oh, wow. They can carry all that silver. That's great. It's not that heavy. I thought it'd be much heavier than that, but okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and then just send the rest of this junk, whatever they can carry. Oh, cool. They're going to be able to take it all. And get rid of that. I'm going to keep one bow. Okay. That's good enough. We still got a little bit of playroom here with our... Actually, can we get rid of the horse now? Yeah, we can get rid of the... I want to keep the pregnant one here if possible, so that's good enough. All right, enough messing around. We're set. Let's do it. Good trade, and we are looking for a slave, hopefully, or maybe 2. With the amount of silver we've got, yeah, maybe 2 slaves. We'll see. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Gordon, thank you so much. How long are you here, Gordon? Shuttle arrives in 5.5 days. So they're repairing it, and they'll replace it. That's okay, but we eventually will be destroying this. Or not destroying it, but changing this hospital. In fact, I think since looks like they're close to finishing up, and we have plenty of granite, let's go ahead and do this. Pause it real quick. And I'm going to double these walls up, so this works out quite nicely, actually, being right up here. So... I mean, if it's an exterior wall, it needs to be doubled. I'm tempted to go ahead and just mine this section out of here. Okay, that's good, but we're going to continue in a circular pattern. I just want to get this all taken out. I want to get rid of all this iron and marble here. Okay, very good. Let's make sure it's all zoned up. No. Perfect. Okay, so that, I am going to hold this open initially. Oh, they didn't finish this over here. Come on, silly ducks. Rick's working on it all by his lonesome. Good job, Rick. Can always rely on our orc friend. Okay. How is everything else going? This is like the cleanest crafting room I've ever seen here. Are there any benches we don't have built that we have available? Don't think so. Nothing that I'm really wanting. Maybe these fermenting barrels, because we do plan on making our own beer and stuff, but what's the difference? Fermenting specifically. Oh, okay. So maybe we'll just add a couple of these, and then we'll add a couple of the regulars. I don't know. Why not? We'll get a selection of both. Here we go. Working on the torches next. All right. So our construction team has a lot of work ahead of it, like lined up. Oh, including some traps, apparently. So I'm just going to hold off. I keep saying that, but I'm going to try and hold off on ordering them around more. We've got a lot of work to do. Okay, get rid of that. Philgil, she is not much of a miner, is she? Why? I think she's just delivering materials here or something. So she decided to mine it away. Let's go ahead and get her working over here. She's more valuable to us on the crafting tables. Oh, and these damn ducks are still here. Shoot. Look at all these animals. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I forgot to have Rosa butcher these right away. Rick. Okay, Rick's set to butcher when I need him to. So I'm going to force him to butcher in the morning. We'll get a substantially less amount of like meat and leather out of it, but it'll be better than just, well, like this, exactly. Rotting away like this. Damn it. Still 2 animals there. Now, we just got one of these stupid things, self-tame. So what I'm going to do for this is, do I still have this zone set up? Explode, yeah I do. Okay, so the arrow fleet's going to live right here in this little square outside the walls. It's a sad existence, but that's where it will live. And it will, whenever we get a raid, the people will be drawn to it. That's it. They'll just kill it for us. Because I'm not going to butcher that thing. Explode in our faces. Alright. Very good. Rick, good job, buddy. Oh, gross. What is the duck doing there? Did you try and butcher that dude? You weirdo. He's trying to butcher rotten animals. Alright, this looks a lot cleaner. We do have meat and stuff in here, but that's just because they haven't quite finished these yet. Oh, I take that back. Okay, those are all set. We'll see now if they hold all the ingredients that they should. I doubt it. It doesn't seem like they have nearly as much capacity, but it's a trade-off. Okay, I like it. See, they can just hold one item, but that's still very much. Look at that. 9.3 years for the rice. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. All right. I don't think we have any cotton grown. Oh, we do. Okay. No more harvesting of cotton, please. We're good on that. I think we're actually good on this, too, for now. Yeah, we don't really need any more of that for them at the moment. How's our medicine? You know, I still kind of want the medicine. I'm going to keep him growing that. This stuff's got 2 years, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Gordon, you suck. Just work on the walls, bro. Actually, he needs to just go to bed. His whole quest depends on, like, keeping his mood above 35%. I don't know if we're going to pass that or not, but yeah, they seem to give you quite a lot of leeway on those quests. But I don't know. We have been pushing it kind of hard. We'll see. So I think this is going to work out pretty nice. In fact, I kind of want to go ahead and make it a little bit larger. Maybe we can do like an oblong structure or something. I don't know. I think those are available in our planning here. Yeah, we can do this kind of shape. So something like that. That's interesting, but much bigger. Let me keep playing around with it. We'll see how this looks. Because this will avoid getting in the way of the fighting over here to the left. So that's going to be blocking the entrance. It's actually not, it's not bad if they have to go around a little curve there. I'm okay with that. We could extend it out farther, though. It's all trial and error, you know? Just figuring out what works and what doesn't. Let's take a moment to check on our caravan. How you guys doing? Oh my god, look how far they got. Jeez, they're fast. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Who are these people? Oh, okay, they are not friendlies. Ooh, maybe the dwarves. I don't know if they'll have slaves or not, but that's what we're in the market for right now. More colonists. Okay. So that's done. Let's actually, I'm going to pause my hospital work, and we need to get this finished. This here is a very important thing. First of all, these trees are annoying me. You're in the way, trees. So they come in this way. We're going to put door here. And in fact, this wall is going to be mostly replaced with doors. I just lay the walls out first because it's a little easier for me to see it. This probably needs to be mined away. So they come in here. This will be open. Construct that. This is going to get moved up to here. Actually, that doesn't need to happen. Just build another one and hold that. There we go. Now I'm actually thinking about doing wood here instead of stone. Now, he built that so quick. They're a little too quick sometimes, aren't they? Alright, good, good, good. So hold that open, please. Yes, now we're going to have to do... There we go. It's a little bit redundant going over the same ground twice here, but, you know, like I said, it's easier for me to visualize it laying out the walls first. Okay. Here we go. Let's do a trade. No slaves? Are you kidding? Wait, are they at the bottom? No. What? Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. There's no other... Okay. Whatever. Let me see what they got here. Dragon fire drake meat? Interesting. The neutrona meat. I don't know if we need this at all for anything. Maybe we do. I'm going to pass on it for now until I'm certain that we need it for something. God, it looks like we're just taking their silver and going. Let's sell them all their junk. Alright, hobbits, you get all their junk. Yeah, I'm going to hit up a few other settlements nearby since this was kind of a disappointment. Okay, so that... Oh, no. Hold on. We went over. How did we go over? Oh, we've got a golden knife here. Or 300 gold. Or silver, I should say. Alright, that's cool. Close enough, close enough. Let's just send them over to this one next, since it's so close. And then, like I said, we'll come down here maybe to the dwarves. These elves, too. There's so many options. I love it. These guys, oh, that's a farming site. Never mind. We can also hit these guys on the way back, too. So, anyway, every time we trade with somebody, it helps our influence as we go. So, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming by today. That's going to be it for this episode. You know, I just want to tell you again how much I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. It's incredible. I love it. And next episode, come back tomorrow. We're going to continue progress on our construction and upgrading of the base. And I will see you guys then. Have a good one.